So among the things that investors should be concerned this week are elections in the twin countries, United Kingdom and France. And we have the situation in France being very tricky, with the French president Emmanuel Macron shocking the electorate and the political pundits in early June when he called the ballot after his Renaissance party suffered a drubbing in the European Parliament elections at the hands of National Rally led by Jordan Bardella and the veteran right-wing politician Marine Le Pen. So we have that Macron's shock move was likely based on the gamble that even if the National Rally, the right-wing parties, performs well, a potentially chaotic and disordered period in power will reduce the likelihood that his rival Le Pen will assume French leadership in 2027. That's a gamble. Close watchers of the French politics also note that Macron is ultimately betting on French citizens fearing a far-right government and voting against the nationalist and the immigration party. But the voter polls in June have consistently put the National Rally, the right-wing parties, ahead in the race, predicting the party will take around 35% of the vote, ahead of the leftist New Popular Front bloc with around 25 to 26% of the ballot, and Macron's centrist Together alliance in third place with around 19% of the vote. Even if a hung parliament is the most likely outcome of the vote, with no single party looking as if it can achieve an absolute majority of 289 seats in the 577-seat National Assembly, a strong showing for National Rally will put pressure on Macron to appoint a prime minister from the other party. The new prime minister, who in this scenario would likely be the 28-year-old National Rally president Jordan Bardella, would then have significant say over France's domestic and economic policy, while President Macron would remain in charge of foreign policy and defense. In any event, the thing that you have to note is that the market has reacted negatively to this election uncertainty, with the French equities underperforming and the French Germany 10-year yield spread on the bonds, the Bund and the French bonds, that yield has widened for the 10-year quite substantially. This shows that there could be a further widening will lead to pressure on the French bond market and could increase the yields. Okay, in an environment where the growth is slowing down, if you find the bond yields harden further, that is not very happy scenario. We also have a situation where elections in the United Kingdom are just coming up on Thursday, that is July 4, and UK has got its own issues to tackle as well. Okay, so we have the UK Prime Minister Rishi Sunak trying to do everything possible in all the debates and in a very fiery exchange with the opposition leader. Definitely, it's not an easy situation for him to tackle. And as far as the polls are going right now, Keir Starmer seems to be getting a little bit of the upper ground in the UK elections. So we may possibly see a change of regime in the UK as well. And the importance of the Hindu vote was so much that Keir Starmer even visited the Swaminarayan temple in London and and tried to play good cards with the Indians in the UK and to get that important vote bank, as these elections are going to be very crucial in determining, and the Hindu vote bank is very, very crucial for the outcome of the UK elections. So these are outside the United States, they are outside Asia, these are entirely in Europe. But if the actual outcome of these elections turn out to be very, very different from what the basic hypothesis is, then that can also go and spook world financial markets. There is some chance that if not in a very major way, then at least in some extent, they definitely could have an impact. To get to know more, please to join our premium value, which gives you 1 week predictions in advance, and is a very nice Telegram channel. And you can do that by WhatsApping us on 982-086-1044. You can also join the daily predictions package. It's a very simple and very economically priced package where you get predictions on a daily basis 1 day in advance. So for Wednesday, you'll get on Tuesday. For Thursday, you'll get on Wednesday. Happy investing. Take care. Bye-bye.